Every morning, Julian passed by the same street corner on his way to work, and every morning he saw her. A woman, sitting quietly on a worn blanket. Her clothes were simple, her hair tied back in a messy bun. She never begged, she never asked. She just sat there, eyes lowered, hands folded. Julian, a wealthy investor known for his cold pragmatism, was not the type to stop, but something about her presence unsettled him. She looked fragile, invisible, forgotten. So one day, he gave her a few bills. She looked up, surprised, and whispered, "Thank you." Days turned into weeks. Julian began stopping every morning. He gave her money, sometimes food. She always thanked him softly, never meeting his eyes for long. He started wondering about her story. Who was she? Where did she sleep? Why was she always alone? He asked once. "Do you have somewhere to go at night?" She nodded. "A place. Not far." That was all. One rainy morning, Julian arrived earlier than usual. She wasn't there. He waited. Still nothing. Something tugged at him. He got into his car and drove around the neighborhood. Then, at a red light, he saw her. She was walking briskly, head down, turning into a narrow alley. Julian followed. The alley led to a private road. At the end of it, a massive gate. He parked discreetly and watched. The gate opened. She walked in. Behind the gate stood a gigantic villa. Marble columns. Luxury cars. Security guards. He watched as she greeted the staff. They bowed slightly. She entered the house. Julian sat frozen. This woman, the one he thought was homeless, was living in a palace. He returned the next day to the street corner. She was there again, sitting quietly. He approached. "Why?" he asked. "Why, pretend?" She looked up, her eyes calm. "Because I wanted to see who gives without expecting anything in return." Julian was speechless. "I've met hundreds of men who only help when cameras are watching," she continued. "Or when they think they'll gain something." She stood up. "You gave without asking, without knowing. That's rare." Julian stared at her. "Who are you?" She smiled. "My name is Isabel Moreau. I own several companies. I fund shelters. I test people." He blinked. "You were testing me?"